Now at 11, Judgment Day tomorrow for O.J. Simpson.
I am sorry for what has happened.
A chance to walk free again after 9 years in prison.
He was convicted not only of an armed robbery, but of a kidnapping and for assault as well.
And more than 2 decades since the trial of the century.
Orenthal James Simpson not guilty of the crime of murder.
Tonight, the high stakes in Nevada. The world will be watching as O.J. Simpson is up for parole.
And it really is hard to remember the last time there has been this much attention on one parole hearing.
Yeah, this is O.J., and tonight he could be 14 hours away from a decision that will let him leave prison early and perhaps even make him move back to South Florida. CBS 4's Hank Tester is live in Miami with the look ahead. Hank.
Well, Ruta Bay, those of us who followed O.J. know that he played at a number of the public golf courses around South Florida. The question tonight, will he be back to tee off once again? Let's take a look. It's O.J. again. The juice is back in the spotlight.
I just wish I had never gone to that room.
That's O.J. Simpson in a previous attempt at parole. He's been in the Nevada prison system for 9 years after storming into a room at a Las Vegas hotel casino and tried to make off with Simpson memorabilia he claimed was his. Instead, O.J. got 33 years in prison, with the possibility of parole after 9.
He was convicted not only of an armed robbery, but of a kidnapping and for assault as well.
O.J. will be facing the state of Nevada parole board. He's said to be a model prisoner, and that could get him out of the remote lockup 100 miles east of Reno. A former prison guard.
He's been in that prison for 9 years without one write-up. He's helped other inmates with problems. I mean, he's gotten in no trouble in 9 years. That's very hard to do.
And if O.J. walks, where will he go? He has a history in South Florida, lived here after the L.A. trial, but not without controversy. 2001, got in a beef with a senior citizen in a road rage incident. Tried, not convicted. Later that year, his home searched. Suspicion of drug possession and money laundering. Dropped. So, will he, can he, come back to Florida, to Miami?
Unless he can apply for and get another state to agree to transfer his supervision. There's something called an interstate compact on the transfer of parole.
O.J. has adult children that live in Florida, but Florida has to agree to take him. And what are his chances at parole?
He has a violent history, and that's something that they will consider.
Well, tomorrow we'll find out what O.J.'s plans are for the future, because he does have to tell the parole board, and that is if he gets out, he has to tell the parole board what his plans are and where he's going to be living if he can get the transfer to South Florida, for example. That's the very latest. I'm Hank Tester, CBS 4 News Tonight. Back to you.